Hello, viewers, and welcome to another episode of The Big Leap. Today, it's a privilege and an honor to have somebody who has a very long and distinguished experience when it comes to financial services distribution. It's a pleasure and honor to have with us Mr. Y. Sridhar from Bangalore. Mr. Sridhar started in the financial services distribution when probably products were also not there, which is in mid 1980s. So today it's almost 35 years where Mr. Sridhar has seen the whole financial services products mature in front of him. Uh, it is a pleasure to have him with us today. He's managing now investments for families which are now into multi generations for more than 3,000 investors spread across the globe. So thank you, Sridhar sir, for joining us on the Big Leap. It's a pleasure to have you today with us. Why don't you start by telling us how did this whole journey of yours begin?
I started this business where distribution of the chemicals were there, and one of my close friend, he joined Unit Trust of India. That those days they used to call not UTI, it was Unit Trust of India. So I took the distribution afterwards. Then what had happened? It was easy to convince to each and every person, because that day there was no PAN, no Aadhaar, nothing was there. They used to accept cash also. They used to accept check also. Even to get a 5,000 rupee check was a big so
Yes, it
this
was.
was it. And it took almost 4 months to get the first business, and it was happy to receive that first check in my hand. In 5,000 rupees a check, it was a fantastic. Then afterwards started getting one by one. It's introduction by me by myself to everybody. Then a lot of people gave money, and in first year I started with 5 lakh money in that entire 1 year. So I was happy to get that 5 lakh, entire 5 lakh, and looking back, my thing was like a 400 rupees a salary for me those days. And now it has become so, awareness has gone up. Today things are totally changed there.
So, sir, 1980s, then 90s, you have literally seen all the changes with you. But
Right.
how were you able to acquire clients? You talked about you were in the chemicals business, you were just a BCom graduate, no idea about financial products. So, how did the initial clients happen for you?
Sir, I learned they had a manual book issued by the one of the AMC book those days. I went through that book, manual book, and gone through how to acquire the customers, those days, clients. So I started talking to many clients in those days, and started asking them, give me at least 2,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees check, because those days a lot of people didn't have a checkbook also. So cash was the thing. So we used to go and give cash also. The cash was accepting in the cash counter of the mutual fund those days. But today's total is changes are there. Today is it's fantastic, sir. Today, those days to get each man was very difficult, but somehow I managed to acquire those days plenty of people in my life, sir.
Okay.
And is
That's,
again a referral, is a through referral only.
at that point of time and now, how does the referral thing change over so many decades now? If you could throw some light on that.
Uh, Sir, what has happened those days? The clients were whatever you used to say, they used to believe those days. Today is not like that. Today you have to awareness is gone up by the each client today. So I have to give them a clarify. You both have to understand properly and come to what has to be given today, what has not has to be given today. Then it has to go through asset allocation. Market is not one direction today. Markets are always in different direction. It can go north, it can go south, whichever direction. But somebody has to stick longer duration, at least 3 years. We used to tell those days 3 years. Today I'm talking about 10 years at 57, 58,000 Sensex. I cannot say you come for 1 year, 2 year in the equity market. To stay at least minimum 10 years. Before 10 years, anything happens, good, you can take out the money. But no use coming for equity money for less than 3 years today, sir.
Okay. So that's what have been my question, sir. In
Ah.
the such a long period, you have had clients who have been taking care of their investments for now almost 20, 25 years.
Yes, sir.
How do you manage such people that they are able to make money in when it comes to investments and stay invested?
So sticking to particular scheme those days was like that only, sir. We never churn the portfolio like others. I don't know how the other people do, but I don't churn the portfolio. I stick to asset allocation by saying diversified equity. earlier there were no categorization of the schemes those days. Those days were very few schemes were there. It was easy to sell and they stick on for 3 year, 5 year like that. And those days, the yearly, annually, they used to declare dividend. It was people were happy with those dividend to collect. There was no growth. Earlier, there was no growth particular. Is everything was a dividend based. And those
Yes.
days also, for everything, there was a entry load, exit load. 6% entry load was there. Say 6% exit load also was there. Today, for even 0.5%, people are fighting for today market. Sir, those days your NAV starts with 940. Today even to start with 10 rupees also very difficult.
I think 6% exit load and entry load for our
Both were
viewers will
there.
be unheard
6%
of.
entry loads, 6% exit load was there. And those days to collect 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 is a very big today. And today things are changed. Now we have had 3,000 those 3,000 customers those days. Today we cannot manage those 3,000 customers today. It is I manage only today. I think 200 families and healthy portfolio. I started with 5 lakh and today I have decent for AUM with all retail money. I don't have any corporate money in my life, sir. I have all retail money which they are grown, they are staying together. Some parents have expired, but still their younger children are there. They are carrying with us because of the relationship was built like that. And today a lot of people are staying with me. So very few people they are out of the market. And because they are maybe in foreign today, they are not interested to stay in India. That kind, people have moved out of that. Other than that, even children are coming to me saying that my father was billing you, so I also want to stay with you like that. And today people are staying today with us because of the asset allocation done and quality given there, no churning is there. So everybody is happy today, sir. And today, after seeing that 58,000 Sensex, people are seeing more profit in their portfolio today.
Right.
So they say, when I want to spend, I can't spend today. When I was there to spend that day, I didn't have money to spend.
Great. So I'll introduce my colleague here,
Yeah.
Mr. Shama, who is our head in the for Karnataka and office. So Shama has been managing this relationship from Mirae Asset for many years. So Shama, I would really request you to share your experience of managing Mr. Sridhar's relationship.
Thank you, sir. I think Mr. Vai Sridhar and his family are amazing people. The biggest, I would say, qualities that I really like to see in them or I see them is they are very humble, very approachable. And Mr. Vai Sridhar has a very unique humor that he carries with him and talks to people. And that's, I think, one of the secret of his success. And he treats AMC person also like a family member and he always tries to be with them. The other good thing I really like is that he loves coffee very much and he likes to meet people on coffee and good coffee and discusses, and he mostly uses cricket as an analogy when he uses them as an example when talking to his clients or with all of us also. I'm really happy working with him, and right from beginning I think he was very approachable, and he started giving us business, and he was very kind enough to discuss a lot of things with us.
So thank you, Sham, for that. So Sridhar sir, we always ask our guests what would be their advice or how do they look at the distribution profession going ahead? What would you tell our other partners about the profession?
So those days was different, and today is a totally different concept in the market today. So as of today, we used to deal only offline those days. Today things have changed after the post-COVID.
Yes.
Before the COVID, my son joined. He was a BA engineering student, and now it is easy to handle laptops and computers those days. So what has happened then post-COVID? So it was easy for me. He was helping in the online business transaction also. Still, we do with 70% online and 30% offline today. The senior most people, they want to meet personally with them and take the check, writing the check particulars in the
Yes.
counter file and give the check. Then only they feel I have invested in my. So
Agreed.
online people are who are investing today, sir. They don't have even a checkbook. They don't have only they have passbook account number, something like that. they come and do online today. I think in future also this business will go with online, but still I feel 10 to 20% will remain with offline. I think because the most senior people are there, let's say maybe 50 to 60 year plus, 70 plus, they don't know how to operate this online business. So they what happen? No, they want sit with the family, discuss with the family what I'm doing, what they want to have in their life. No, they want to discuss and use a check. Kept informed all the family members in their house and issue the check. So before taking the check, I know what product to be given to them, how to take care of their in their future. Because once they trust means I have to believe in giving the quality for them. Today we are not looking what I'm getting today. I'm looking at what they get from my side, not what I get from from them or somebody. It's totally a total concept. Be happy. Make sure that you get the quality, at least bank plus bank interest with 3 or 4% higher than the bank interest. They should be able to earn. The risk is nobody wants to take risk. By taking 2% more, they want it. They can earn higher, but they don't want that 2% higher return. So they want to be safer, quality wise, year to year, getting something in their life. Now today's taxation is different because nobody wants to go to dividend option. Growth option is there. With 6%, I give SWP.
Okay.
And also once in there, what I do 6% I do SWP, and 0.5% I give additional SWP of any festival of their life. Maybe a Diwali, maybe Dasara, maybe a Ramjan, whatever festival or a Christmas, I give as a 0.5%. That is 6. It becomes 6.5%. So 0.5% you take lovely extra money for your festival, any festival of your life.
That's another way of putting a goal and a purpose to an investment.
Yes.
That Mr. Sridhar is taking care of your expenses and also for your festival, which are those extraordinary expenses.
Yes, sir. So last thing I can tell, today social media is big in the country today. So they keep informing about these things, past performance, they keep informing us. So what happened during this season, we have to be still more aggressive, more accurate with the clients to tell what I'm trying to do for them today. Okay. So there are so many platforms are there. There is a competition between the platformers with the distribution today. So we have to be, it's a challenging for us to keep the clients with us permanently with us. So you have to give the best thing, then give the quality, stay with us, be with us, and happy with us.
Right. So thank you so much, Sridhar sir. Yeah. We wish you and Manoj, your son, all the very best. I'm sure both of you together have been taking care of clients and for their families and generations. And it has been a pleasure to be working with you. We wish you the very best for the future.
Yes,
and thank you, viewers, for watching another episode of The Big Leap. And we'll continue to bring these stories again in the future.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take care, sir.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.